Hello, how you doing tonight? It is 5:57 a.m. here in Arizona. This is Miss Quinn. I got on here. I had a couple thoughts I wanted to get out of my head before I forget about it. And it's going to be talking about trolls. You know, I noticed there's a lot of trolls taking over here in this beef sector, but not just here either. Um, I went to Fababe's one of her videos tonight because you know, when you're trying to research a story, you're trying to figure out what was said or whatever. So I went over there and I was checking out her chat. And y'all know it's a story going around about her buying subscribers and buying dislikes for other people content and everything. I kind of touched on that in my last video. But, I was just looking at her chat, you know. And don't get me wrong, she got a lot of people in there. But she also has a lot of trolls. Because I was looking at the troll accounts. And I mean, it's a lot of them. If I was to count them, I would say it's half, most of her people and half is troll accounts. Now, I don't know. Now, I know when I was in there, she was like, because I didn't catch a lot, but it was actually a replay of hers. But anyway, it was just going slow. Just a regular slow account. Now, I've been in people that have 1K, 2K, sometimes 3K, and they chat move so fast that you have to all scroll down, figure out what they're saying. It just goes really, really fast. But her chat wasn't going fast. It was just going at a pace. I didn't even have to scroll. I was just letting it just roll like it usually roll. Now, that doesn't mean she's not getting as many views because there's a lot of people that could be up in the clouds and the bushes not, responding or not want to jump in the chat. But I guess the point I'm making, and another person that always have a lot of trolls in his, this before him and Tracy even fell out, is Jay Wilson. He always allowed a lot of trolls in his uh, camp, but they knew to who respect his day ones and stuff like that. But once he fell out with Tracy, they didn't even respect his day ones. If the day ones didn't agree with what he was saying, they got dogged out and pushed out of that chat. And I thought that was so sad because when I went in there, the one time I didn't recognize almost any other names except for a dude named like Ron Price, a couple of them, they shine. But a lot of them other people, I didn't know who they were. Don't know who they is. I had never seen them in this account. And there was a lot of troll accounts too, which is a lot is made. Now, I was listening to somebody else and they brung up something that sort of made sense. They was like, y'all know when everybody came here and they embraced the wrench. Now, when I seen the wrench in a couple of people's accounts, I ain't think nothing of it. And then when you see his videos, it almost seemed he or she, whoever it is, seemed like they was trying to bring the people together by making funny compilation videos. Just trying to bring a more light, airy theme to everybody. And I think that's why he was embraced by a lot of people. And also when he put the content out of other people's content in his videos, it kind of upgraded them too. More people seen it. You know what I'm saying? And they knew. So I think it helped in a way, but also I could see the other side of what people were saying. You're taking my content, so basically you're taking the view away from me, and or just whatever. And a lot of people just was real lighthearted with it. Now the thing is, now it's some people that have a heavy hand with trolls. Tracy was one of them that embraced the wrench, but she don't embrace a lot of trolls. But she did embrace him. You know what I'm saying? Another, let me see who else. A lot of people embraced the wrench, but he was one of the trolls that a lot of people did embrace or allowed in their chat. And then some people didn't like him at all, and they, get out my chat. But the thing is, she does have a heavy hand on other troll accounts. She has a heavy hand on that. Who else got a heavy hand? I think Sean Bradley got a heavy hand on him. Even VS, she has a heavy hand on who the trolls in her account. The people that have troll pages in her account are her people. She know who they is, and she know who behind them troll accounts. So I think she has a heavy hand. However, Fat Baby, you don't have a heavy hand on it. Jay Wilson don't have a heavy hand on the troll accounts. And the thing that can spiral out of it can spiral out of control with y'all pages is this because like I said, I go to other beef sectors. This black beef sector is not the only beef sector. It's a white beef sector too. And they have a lot of trolls in theirs also. In some of their chats, they have a lot of trolls. But here's the scary thing about it for me. If, in fact, and like I said, y'all know I'm biased against Fly Babe. Right now, I'm biased against Jay Wilson, but I'm going to be real about this. And that's what any of the content creators. If you allow trolls to come in there and really control your chat room because you want the views and you want the numbers up, understand you have given them control. You have given them control because that gives them the decision on who they can make hot and who is not. They have total control. You may think you have total control, but most of your viewers is troll accounts. Then guess what? You're not going to be as hot as you think you are. Because if they get pissed at you, if they don't like you, if you don't kind of agree with how they want you to roll, or mess with, or talk about who they want you to talk about, or do whatever, they also have the power to bring your numbers down really quick by leaving your chat and go actually embracing somebody else's. They could be against you or for you or your competition. You know what I'm saying? So they have that power to do so. I'm just saying it's something y'all need to think about when y'all let a lot of these troll accounts in your chats, and not and even the moderators. Even the moderators sometimes. Y'all letting them do stuff and don't know these people. Perhaps sometimes they are faceless. You can't go to nothing to figure out who they are. And y'all let them literally control your chat rooms. Y'all better be careful about that. Because you're giving them total control of your platform. And you don't even realize it. Because if you had the numbers now and you having fun and they making you money and this, that, and the other, you cool with it, you're happy with it. But it's better to grow, I think, your channel organically. You know your subscribers is somebody you always go back and forth with. You see them there, you know who they are. I ain't gonna say you're gonna know 3 million subscribers or anything like that, but at least let them have a face. At least let them have something. You know, maybe 1, 2 troll accounts get in there, maybe 5, 10, depending on how big your channel is. But when your channel is half of regular subscribers and half troll accounts, they get to have control over your page. And this is all I want to say. It's just an observation. So, I will say this, it takes nothing but a minute for a kind word and a kind gesture. And what goes around comes around 360 all day, every day. You have a blessed day. Bye-bye.